Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Wasim Sadiq, and I have been teaching for almost last 2 decades. And with it, I have been in the management team of the Scholar Science College, and I hope that all of you have come across to this name, the Scholar Science College. This is one of the leading institution in the region, with our great students who are producing wonderful results, and it's a teamwork which is going on, and with it we just want to move ahead with latest technology, and here we are to help you out with our lectures that you can hear across the world to get benefits from them. And I hope you have seen the physics, chemistry, biology, and many other courses. That is a complete series we are going to launch for our students, not only inside the campus but also around the world. So as my subject is English language, I have been teaching it for last 22 years. So I have selected a little extract from the literature which I personally love, and that is a poem from Robert Frost, and let's go ahead with it. It's a poem, The Road Not Taken. As you can see on the board, I have written a part of it on it, and the first stanza is there, The Road Not Taken. If we see, it seems like a narrative poem, but if we go deep inside and we try to understand thoroughly that what is it, it is an extended metaphor. You know, the extended metaphor. Extended metaphor is something that is not comparing just two things in a line implicitly, but it is something which is going on for many lines. And here the road, it seems a simple road, but that's not the road. It's the life. And in this life, we have to take a lot of decisions. And here we see that the person, the wonderful poet Robert Frost, has given us two of the themes which are prominent, very prominent in it. The first one is making decisions, and the choices throughout the life. So it's all the time we have to take decisions, and decisions are going to make us what we are. Sometimes we make a decision and it is going to change. We have wonderful examples from the history, from Churchill to the current Prime Minister of UK, that if you see the history, from where did they come, and how and what happened to the current Prime Minister, who someone was saying that from India, Pakistanis are claiming that his forefathers are from Pakistan. So, but overall, if you go deep in the history, you will find that there are decisions that made him a wonderful personality, and he is the Prime Minister now. So the decisions are very important throughout the life. So the poet is saying here, two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Wonderful imagery. Two roads, and they were separated, they were divided, the road is divided in yellow wood. Yellow wood is also showing us an image of autumn, that autumn is going on. In my opinion, whenever we want to make a decision, it's a desperate situation. Normally, a lot of people don't like to go for decisions. They say it's okay, keep it on, don't take the decision. Why should I take the responsibility? But this is a reality that we have to take decisions, and sometimes when there isn't any other way out, we take the decision. So he said that two roads diverge in a yellow wood. And as I told you, the road is symbolizing life, and the roads are the choices. Which road we have to take? Either we are going to be on the right wing or we are going to be on the left wing, where we are willing to go. And these decisions are going to make our life totally different. That is the case. Now, and sorry, I could not travel both. That is also a reality that we can't move on both. We can't say that, well, sometime I give the example of my little daughter, and she, whenever goes with me to the market, she says that, well, I want to buy a Lay's pack. I say, okay. And then she says that, well, I also want to buy a pack of juice or a carton of juice. I told her to take one thing whatsoever she wants, but she wants to take the both. That is the thing. We also likes to go for both, that right road or the left side road. No, we have to take certain decisions where we don't have the choices. So not like a father who is going to help her daughter. So we have to go ahead. So sorry, I could not take both things, not possible. Like some students, they come to our college and they say that, well, they want to go for pre-medical. Okay, after a few days they say, oh no, I don't want to be in pre-medical, I want to be in pre-engineering. We say, okay, in the beginning you can change, but if you have gone for a long way ahead, how come you are going to take another road? That is not possible. So it's a dilemma for a lot of us, that we are going to take a decision, then we review it, sometimes we come back and take another time wastage and others. But the most important thing in our life is take decisions after thinking deeply, and once you make a decision, stick with it and go on with it. And then he said, and be one traveler, as I am the one person. Long I stood, and I stood there before taking the decision, standing there. What should I do? Pre-engineering, pre-medical, FCS, ICOM, whatsoever. So it's a dilemma for all of us, especially our students, that where to go, what is my future. So same is the case here in this poem. The poet is telling us that, well, I have to take a decision. And long I stood thinking, and looked down one as far as I could, and then I see far away where I am heading to. I am looking what I can see. What are the future prospects of this decision? What will happen if I become a doctor? What if I become an engineer? What if I become a computer programmer? And we can see to a limit. We can't cross it. We can't see beyond our capacities. So what will happen after 2 or 3 decades? That is a case. So people take decision after calculating their future, but still it is not in our control. We see till a limit. So here he also pointing out this one, that to where it bent and looked down on as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. And then there is undergrowth, there is a place which is having a bend. After that, I can't see what will happen. There is a way, there is my vision, there is my vision for future, there is vision of parents for future. So it's very important. So I would suggest that you should take decisions after consulting, and as a part of management team of the Scholar Science College, we welcome you to come here to discuss with us, and surely we will try to add something in your vision so you can see far away, not just going to stop there. Okay, so here we have taken the first stanza, and in this stanza we learned something about decisions and how to take decisions. Just to come about some technicalities of this poem, so we know that it is having a rhyming scheme, just to have the musicality, the rhythm, the stress and unstress, and whether it is chalky or it is something else. But here we have the A, B, AAB, that is the rhyming scheme of this one. And we will go ahead with some more portion of this poem in our next lecture. I hope that you have enjoyed. You are always welcome, and let us know about your feedback. Let us know about our organization. If you think that there are certain things you can suggest us, we always welcome your suggestions, and your feedback is very important. As for us, this trica of student, parents and teacher, if it is going to work very well, it is going to make a new nation, great Pakistan, which we all dream for. Thank you very much for listening. See you.